Hey guys, it's Vicky, and today I'm here to do the It's Finally Fall book tag. And I wasn't tagged by anybody, I just thought it would be kind of fun because fall is my favorite season. Although today, where I live here in Michigan, the high is like 86. This is really crazy, so it doesn't feel like fall at all, but who knows, maybe doing this tag will, I don't know, make Mother Nature stop being a whack job and make it fall here. So this tag was originally created by Alina, I believe, at Tall Tales, so I will link the original video down below. And yeah, let's get started with the tag. Question 1. In the fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. And for this one, I chose Harry Potter because what better place to go to school than Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I don't know about you, but after reading Harry Potter, I wish I could go there. I wish it were a real place. And I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat as me. So yeah, Hogwarts, definitely awesome setting. Yeah. Question 2. Nature is beautiful, but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written, but also deals with a heavy topic like loss or grief. For this one, I chose A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. And this is one that I'm actually going to start. I'm going to reread it in the next couple of days. But this one deals with a little boy whose mother is ill, and he is basically trying to come to terms with that, with her illness. This is a heartbreaking book, not what you would expect by looking at the cover, because it looks kind of creepy, but it's not. It's actually very sad, and yeah, I love this book. So yeah. Question 3. Fall is back to school season. Share a non-fiction book that taught you something new. For this one, I went with Fast Food Nation by Eric Schlosser, I don't know. I read this book in college and it like changed my life. It like scarred me. I didn't eat fast food after I read this book for probably a year, I want to say. Because it obviously deals with like the health repercussions of eating fast food and how bad it is for our health, but it also deals with the business side of fast food companies and how they treat their employees and things like that, and it's shocking and horrible and makes you want to never eat fast food again. So yeah, this book was really, really important to me, and I learned a lot from it. Question 4. In order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family, household, friend group that you'd like to be a part of. And for that, I chose, if I can pick the book up because it's kind of big, Roland and His Quartet in The Dark Tower. It consists of him, a little boy named Jake, a woman named Susanna, a guy named Eddie, and this cute little creature named Oi, and they are just on this journey together throughout this series, and they're just such a tight-knit group, and they're just so awesome, and I wish I could be part of their quartet because they're just awesome. So yeah, love them. Question 5. The colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of fall-colored spines. So let me gather some books really quick. 1 second. Okay, so this is what I went with. I did like yellow and red and a little bit of orange. So, I don't know. I don't know if it looks very fallish, but yeah. And the books are The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey, Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, The Martian by Andy Weir, and Just After Sunset by Stephen King. Question 6. Fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein somebody is telling a story. So I decided, this is a recent read for me too, The Mouse Duology by Art Spiegelman. This whole story or graphic novel is his father telling him his experiences during World War II. So it's kind of like a story within a story. So yeah, and this is an awesome, awesome duology. If you haven't read it, read it please, it's so good. Number 7. The nights are getting darker. Share a dark, creepy read. And for that I picked Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. What makes this kind of creepy for me anyway, the stories were good, they were so-so, you know, but what makes these stories creepy is the illustrations, or are the illustrations. Just like the color palette is really dark, even like the, I feel like even the font is like, just gives off like creepy vibes, I don't know. So this is a fun one to kind of read around Halloween, to read at night maybe by yourself, if you want to just give yourself the heebie-jeebies. Question 8. The days are getting colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. And in trying to answer this question, I've discovered I don't have a lot of like heartwarming books. I like to read like dark, weird, creepy, sad stuff. I don't know, I had a really hard time finding a book for this. So I went with one that I feel like it warms my heart when I read it, and I could definitely sit down and get cozy with this book, and that is Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. Maybe because it's just nostalgic for me, it takes me back to childhood, and a lot of the poems are really fun, but also some of them have some really, like, you know, heartfelt lessons and stuff in them, so yeah, this was all I could think of, guys, but this is a really good one, so yeah. Question 9. Fall returns every year. Name an old favorite that you'd like to return to soon. And I'm going to go with Little Women by Louisa May Alcott because it's been a couple years since I read this, and I try to read it every couple of years, so I think I might try to read it before the end of the year. I don't know. I'm just feeling like it's time to go back to the March sisters and their story, and so yeah, I think I'm going to read this one very soon. Question 10. Fall is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. So for that, I'm going to go with my trusty Marauder's Map Harry Potter mug. It's ginormous, so it's awesome for coffee, hot chocolate, whatever I feel like drinking. It just says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. It's just a beautiful mug, and I love it so much. And it's, yeah, definitely like my favorite. And then the other thing is this awesome thing right here. This is a Ninja Turtles Snuggie. I don't know if you guys remember Snuggies. They were all the rage a few years ago, and I got this for my husband, and turns out he doesn't use it. I do. But I love this thing. They're so nerdy and weird, but I love this thing because it makes reading so much easier when you have access to your hands. So yeah, if you don't have a Snuggie, and you can still find one because I don't even know if they're out there anymore, but get one because they are perfect for reading with. So yeah, love this guy. Michelangelo is my favorite Ninja Turtle. I don't know about you. Question 11 is to tag people that you want to do this tag. So if you want to do this tag, just go right ahead and do it. Consider yourself tagged. Alright guys, that is all I have for today. I hope that you enjoyed this tag, and like I said, feel free to do this tag if you want to because it's a fun one to do. Gearing up and getting ready for the fall season, which is, like I said, my favorite time of year. I'm so excited. So, but other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!